In this video, I will talk about KNN regressors. Previously, we discussed the classification problem. If you have some data, for example, and you introduce a new data over here, we decided either this point belong to this group or this point belong to this group. This is called classification problem or predictive problem. Now we talk about the regressors. Regressors is a kind of trend in the data. So there are two topics in this KNN regressors, which I already have written over here. One is KNN regressor with arithmetic mean, and another one is distance weighted KNN. And then I will talk about some examples on each topic. So I already have written the first topic over here and the second one over here. So what is KNN regressors with arithmetic mean? Suppose we have some data. That data is a subset of x cross y, x cross y. And in KNN, we already know that we need to have x row as a matrix space. It is a matrix space, is a matrix space, since you need to find a distance between a point and also the neighbors. Then KNN regressor says that you need to find some function that take an input value and give you the answer. And that value can be obtained from this function, which is 1 over k. I is 1 to k and yi. So this is the formula. So it means that in KNN regressors, in arithmetic mean, we take all the label values, sum them, and then divide those values with k. And k belong to the natural number. So it is the number of points. The distance weighted KNN is a different story altogether. It is something where we have a function which takes an input and we predict the y value. f of x, f of x, in this case, the formula is I 1 to n. Then we have some weight function, wxi to x, and then we multiply this y with y and divide this with weight as well, I 1 to n, and this becomes wxi to x. Okay, so you must be wondering what is the weight function over here, this weight function. Why? We already know that this has the label values for all the data points. The weight is the distance between some xi with some another x. But the question remains, what would be the weight function? So it tries to bring in the weight function so that the y values, the dominance of y values can be obtained. So here the W has many options. One of the two options are the W is defined as the distance between Z and X, and you introduce some C, which is constant, and you find a distance between Z and X. And we will see how we can find the weights for the particular data set. Similarly, the another weight, you can also use this weight as well, which gives you the distance between Z and X. it is written as e raised to power minus c rho, which is z and x, and it is square over here. So this is called distance weighted KNN. Now we will solve one problem and apply both of these regressors. Example, example. Suppose we have a data set D 1, 10, 220, 660, and then 880 and 990. This is the data set. The question that we need to solve is to find some values, the prediction for some value for x. Here you can see that for 1 we have the answer 10, for 2 we have the answer 20, for 6 we have the answer 60, and so on. So it means that if you want to find some value from the data set, suppose we want to find x is equal to 4. Okay, x is equal to 4. So that is our question. Find x is equal to 4, but we needed another data as well. K is equal to, for example, how many neighbors you want to choose. So we want to choose k is equal to 3 neighbors, and the usual distance, since that your data set is lies in R, since we have one, 2, 6, and 8, and in this real line, the distance can be obtained by rho. The distance will be a minus b. Okay, so x is equal to 4 and k is equal to 3. These are the three nearest neighbor. Okay, so uh, first of all, we need to find all the distances. Distance between 1, which is given over here, and the distance between 1 and 4. So this is 1 minus 4, that is equal to 3. And similarly, we find all the other distances with 4. So you can see that when we use the definition, there was x and z. So we know that this is your given data set, and this is the point where you want to find the prediction. So in this case, it is 2 minus 4 is 2, 6, 4, that is 6 minus 4 is 2, and we take a mod, 8, 4, it is 4, 9, 4, it is 5. So this is the distance. Okay, now it has been asked to use k is equal to 3 neighbors. So the 3 nearest values are maybe, let me check. 3 nearest values are, for example, 2, 2, and 3. These are the smallest values. The smallest distances are the smallest distances are 2, 2, and 3. And for which value you get 2? You get 2 for 2. You get 2 for 6, the given data, and for 3, you get 1. So it means that we have uh, how many neighbors? X neighbor 1, x neighbor 1 that is equal to 2, and for that we have a prediction of 20. X neighbor 2, x neighbor 2 that has the prediction, that has the neighbor, it is 6. It is 6 for 2. So the prediction is y2 is equal to 60. X neighbor 3, and that is 1. So for that we have the prediction 10, which is given over here. This is 10. Okay, now the first thing is we need to find what is the value of x is equal to 4. That is our question. So the first KNN with arithmetic mean is we need to find some function, and we know that the function take a value of x and it predicts some value. For example, f of 4, and we know 1 over k, I is 1 to k yi. So that will be how many k's are there? Since we are taking 3 neighbors, so it is 3. And we have y1, y2, y3, 1 over 3. Y1 is 20 plus 60 plus 10. So we have 30 over here. So the prediction of this arithmetic mean, KNN regressor arithmetic mean is 30. Now the next formula is, now the question, it would be given to you over here, find KNN regressor with arithmetic mean, and now we want to predict the KNN regressor with distance weighted formula. So the method 2, KNN regressor for distance weighted. So for that we know that there are two formulas. The weights W can have, for example, 1 over rho, and the rho can be defined accordingly. So we have a neighbor at x is equal to 2. The distance is 2 and the weight is 1 over rho. That's how the distance is defined. Okay. So neighbor at is similarly neighbor at x is equal to 6, and the distance is, for example, it is 2, rho is 2, and we have w2, it is equal to 1 over 2. So how this is happening, the distance is just it is a formula of the unknown point. Unknown point is x is equal to 4, and 2, 6, 1. We need to find the row from this x is equal to 4. So neighbor at x is equal to 1. So it is 162. These were the neighbors that we already obtained. How this is obtained, we found the minimum distance, and the row is, for example, it is 3. Row is 3. Okay. 6 minus 4 is 3. So row is 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4, it is 2. Then 4 minus 2, it is 2. Then we have 4 minus 1, it is 3. So this is the neighbor at x is equal to 1, row is 3. W3 is 1 over 3. Now 1 to K WIYI. So this is the formula. I1 to K WI. So we have W1. W1 was whatever the value is. W1 was 1 over 2, for example. Okay, W1, and what is the prediction at x is equal to 2? At x is equal to 2, we have 20. So we put 20 over here, 20. Then we have W2, W2, and what is the prediction for that? It is 60. You need to look at the data. W3, and the prediction is 10. So in the denominator, we have these three weights added together. So we put W1. W1 is 1 by 2. W2, which is 1 by 2. W3, 1 over 3, 10. W1 is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. And adding all these together, we get 38.5. So this is, remember that this is the formula for when we have x is equal to 4. So f of 4 has a prediction of 32.5. So what was the prediction from the previous method? From previous method, which was the KNN Regressor arithmetic mean, and the prediction was 30. And here the prediction is 32.5. That's how we use the formula KNN regression model. Thank you for watching.